Welcome to SG Skills Training. Today we are going to see about hash command. Hatch command you can take from here, or you just enter H and then enter H and then enter. It will go to hash command. Okay. Then from here you can choose predefined. Predefined is nothing but some standards like ISO or ANSI is a American standard. JIS is a British standard. So you can go inside here. You can select all ANSI, ISO, other predefined. Some will have GIS. I saw JIS, GIS standard, Japan Industrial Standard. JIS is Japan Industrial Standard. ISO is actually International Standard Organization. The ANSI is a American standard. Okay, so then this is the So this is the pattern that we choose. Okay, ANSI 31. I can choose anything. Maybe okay, for temporary we choose this one. Okay, 32. So we choose this one. Then we just apply the thing first. Then we'll come back to that. Then pick points. Pick points is actually it's picking up the center points. Okay. So wherever I pick, all the island will be choose chosen. Okay. Then okay. See what happens. Now the pattern we have here is actually is ANSI 32 and color is cyan. So you want to change the color to yellow. Okay. So the total all the layer now we are not changing the color of the hatching. We are changing the whole layer color. Okay. Okay. The color can change somewhere else. Maybe here also I think can change the color. I don't know where to change the color. Okay, later. Okay, right. So the color. Okay. So now change the color. Then the pattern. We find this as two gap. You want to make it closer. Then you come here, double click here. Then choose the scale. Scale is 10. See, now this is closer to this. Closer than this one. So so this is how I change the color. Then again double click here and choose the angle. Angle you want to change the angle. Angle to 90. This is zero. If you want to take the other direction, now normally people don't use zero or horizontal or vertical line. Normally they will do cross line. So either it should be 45 or 90, 0 or 90. So 45 or 135. But now because it's first 45 they make it zero, then 90 will become 135 will become 90. So we need to make 90 degree. See, no, 90 degree become opposite of this one. This is 45, sorry, 0, and this is 90. Okay, then what else? Then, okay, then associative. What is associative? Associative is something like it's already associated with the border. Okay, so this associative is on. So see what happens now. I'm going to increase the. See, it follows the pattern of the. Uh, follows the pattern of the line. Okay. Right. And okay. So now we are come back to the previous first question. So now there is something like okay now add select see big points is there. Add selected object. Selected object is actually like selecting the object. Like for example, instead of selecting the corner, I just select the object. Here this object. Then this object once select it will ignore all the inside things and it will make the everything. If I pick point, it will give you a. So this will also consider you will only hatch between this circle and this rectangle. But now since I use the pick the boundaries, so it happens everything is hatched. Okay, so again I come back to the Remove boundaries. What is remove boundaries? Remove boundaries is actually is like, for example, here is actually boundary is considered. I am going to select this object, and then okay. So it's ignore the boundary here. So you can also ignore boundaries like that. So you can remove boundaries. Okay, then associative already is done. Separate hatch is not necessary. Draw order, do not change. Okay, draw order is something like, for example, if you have a different hatching in two position, you can just change the order of the thing. Where like in your word and all, when you bring the picture, you can just write it on top of the picture, or you can write down on below the picture. So similarly, the hatch can be two or three hatches can be behind or front. You can change accordingly the pattern's order. Okay, so we can so we are done already for the okay. Then what is spacing? Spacing. I already taught you. Angle, the scale, spacing. Spacing is angle. Scale is almost same. Okay. Scale will do. You know, don't need to change the spacing area. Then there's one more thing I need to teach you is actually uh, okay. So why? How is it? Okay. Here there is a normal, right? If here we change to outer, what happens? I hatch. This is changed to outer, right? I already put outer. It doesn't here doesn't don't have. Okay, big points. Enter. Okay, then okay, then click here. Then I choose the normal. The normal I choose outer. What happens? Or ignore. See, is ignored already. So this is how well this works. And then when you choose outer, it's only this portion. When you pick the point, it will also create now when it's normal, it will select it from here and here both together. This one and this one. And then when this normal is this, outer is only this portion, and then ignore is actually totally everything is ignored. Okay. So this is all about hatch. See you in the next comment. Thank you.